for those of you that love to bask in my wrongness at times, right? Since I was wrong that he wouldn't get a deal because I thought they would do, be patient, wait a year, and then maybe, but I explained to you what was happening behind the scenes, and you got to listen to Saturday's segment because it's something that's deep and it's, But I also want to remind you about something, okay? Because I'm dead wrong. Correct? Right, Sean? I'm dead wrong about Tyreek not getting guarantees and staying longer than a year, correct? I'm dead wrong, right? Okay. So, years ago, I disagreed with Pat Riley in signing Hassan Whiteside to a major contract because of his immaturity and the issues behind it. I understood why they were doing it because they thought they could get more out of him. They thought they could really fully develop him mentally, but he's a mental midget, so you couldn't really reach the moron. And so it was a bad contract and it was a bad deal. So I said, don't pay him. So I was wrong, but I was right because in the end, it was wrong to pay him. Correct? Correct. Xavier Howard had 10 interceptions 3 years ago. What did I say right after those 10 interceptions? I said, trade him. I said, get rid of him now. His peak is at an all-time high. He's got a lot of off-the-field issues. Trade him now. You could get picks. You could get something in return for him. If you hold on, you'll never be able to get anything in return because he's going to get too old, and then you'll just have to part ways. So I was wrong. They kept him around, and they paid him. But I was right. Right? And then we've got Jimmy Butler, who I said 2 years ago, all right, you made your run. It is time. You got to get off the gravy train now. Go trade him. Go get picks. Make the move. You don't have the other star to become a championship caliber team. He's breaking down his body, all that. Did they trade him? No, they didn't trade him. They've kept him around. And now they're going to keep him around for the final year, which, by the way, he has a player option. So if he gets injured, he'll take the player option and F you. And if he kicks ass, he'll dump the player option and become a free agent, go out somewhere, and you get no compensation. So I was wrong. You kept Jimmy Butler around, but I was right. So let's see what happens with Tyreek Hill from here on out. Let's hope I'm 3-1 and not 4-0. Okay? As I said, keeping him around long term, nobody ages well. Nobody. And to think that you're going to get 10 interceptions every year, that's the problem with some of you out there. No, we can't trade X. He got 10 interceptions. He's going to do that every season now. He had 7 for the next 3 years after that. So, yeah, I am dead wrong that they kept Tyreek around. But we'll see how this whole thing works out. Because now you're definitely got to keep him around at least 2 years. This year and next season. You might be able to let him go for that third season if, things go awry, if he has off-the-field issues, if he has injuries, if he wears down, if he gets old, whatever happens. You'll be able to take a big cap hit, but you'll be able to get out of it in that third year. Or in a beautiful world, he plays all 3 years and is productive, and you nailed it. Nailed it. But for now, just like Jimmy Butler, just like Xavier Howard, okay, and just like Hassan Whiteside, I'm wrong. And that's fine. I can live with that. And I hope I stay wrong because I want the Dolphins to win a Super Bowl. I hope he stays away from trouble because I want the Dolphins to win a Super Bowl. I hope he can stay at an elite level. He's a 31-year-old receiver, but we'll see. They don't age well. And you don't maintain your speed and all that kind of stuff. So we shall find out. Let's hope. Okay? Let's pray. Let's hope I go 3-1 and you get to really hammer me and pick on me and laugh at me and insult me and tell me everything that I was wrong about Tyreek and that he had a phenomenal end to his career. Okay. But there are 3 recent examples in the last 10 years where I said, yeah, I would not continue with this player because it's the time to get off the gravy train. So we shall find out what the future holds for Tyreek Hill and the Miami Dolphins. And for me, because obviously many of you will enjoy the hell out of ripping me.